Sneaky and quick are adjectives we sometimes use to describe foxes. Judy East Wells composed this sly selection called Sneaky Fox Boogie. Perpetual commotion is a play on the idea of perpetual motion. Listen for the bass ostinato, which is relentless and builds in momentum through the ending of this next song. This enthusiastic piece is played by advanced students in grades 7 through 12. Our next number includes adult family members and students who will play an audience favorite, Let There Be Peace on Earth. Let There Be Peace on Earth is a song by Jill Jackson Miller and Cy Miller written in 1955. The song is usually associated with the Christmas season. In 2007, a Pennsylvania woman began a campaign to persuade churches to sing this song at the close of Sunday services nearest to the anniversary of the September 11 attacks, and thus to establish a tradition of Peace on Earth Day. Listen as our performers lead us in this fervent hope and prayer. Let there be peace on earth. Feed the Birds is a song written by the Sherman Brothers and featured in the 1964 motion picture Mary Poppins. It is reputed to have been Walt Disney's favorite song. Songwriter Bob Sherman relates that Feed the Birds was the first song written for the movie. It was all about charity and giving something to somebody that they didn't ask for, but that they could use. Walt Disney would call the Shermans and ask them to play It on Friday afternoons. It was his favorite song, Feed the Birds. After hearing the song, he would get misty-eyed and say, "Yep, that's what it's all about. Have a good weekend, boys." Richard Sherman shares the story of the dedication of the statue of Walt and Mickey Mouse at Disneyland's Hub in honor of Walt's 100th birthday. Richard played Feed the Birds in honor of Walt and blew a kiss. Sherman said that during the song, a solitary bird flew across the sky, briefly landed at the site, and then took off again. Listen as our ensemble players give us Feed the Birds. The musical term toccata comes from the Italian word toccare, meaning to touch, and is a virtuoso piece featuring fast-moving, lightly fingered passages. From the opening notes of this duet, the signature Robert Vandal sound and style are apparent. Alternating between rhythmic and lyrical, this duet is an exciting musical journey from start to finish. Both parts get to enjoy the melody, as well as the driving force of the rhythm of our next piece, Festival Toccata. The Hungarian Dances by Johannes Brahms are a set of 21 lively dance tunes based on Hungarian folk themes. They are among Brahms' most popular works and were certainly the most profitable for him. Each dance has been arranged for a variety of instruments and ensembles. Brahms originally wrote the version for piano and 4 hands, and later arranged the first 10 dances for solo piano. He wrote orchestra arrangements for numbers 1, 3, and 10. Other composers, including Antonin Dvorak, have orchestrated the others.
My name is Susan Shiner, and I'm the chair of the PMTA Piano Ensemble. I will now introduce all trophy winners. Please hold your applause until the end. The following students have participated in the piano ensemble for 4 years. Chelsea Colliot, student of Carolyn Bergren. Tiani Fan, student of Linda Porter. Katarina Acosta, student of Jennifer Fox. Asia Strong, student of Muriel Long. Brenna Taylor, student of Laura Smith. Tyler Coakley, student of Muriel Long. Cody Trekaboff, student of Laura Smith. Tommy Roberts, student of Laura Smith. Jason Santos, student of Jennifer Fox. Savannah Frampton, student of Janet Frampton. And the next student has participated in the piano ensemble for 9 years. This is Sarah James, student of Carolyn and Amity. And the following student has also participated in the piano ensemble for 9 years. This is Ashton Gould, student of Carolyn Bergren. And finally, we have one of our students has participated in the piano ensemble for 10 years. This is Michaela Hyde, student of Carolyn and Amity. Congratulations to all the trophy winners. I would now like to introduce the current PMTA president, Jennifer Fox. On behalf of the Ensemble Committee, the participating teachers, and all of our performers, I would also like to thank Josh Wallace and his colleagues from Safe and Sound Piano Rental and Movers for these fantastic grand pianos tonight. We'd also like to thank the Arizona Academy of Arts and Academics for the rehearsal location and Camelback High School for our wonderful rehearsal and concert location. This evening would not have been possible without the dedicated members of the Ensemble Committee. I will introduce them to you at this time. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. The committee members will step forward as I introduce them. Joanne Smelser, Angelica Prado Stern, Liz Owens, Charlene Shelsey, Sharon Atsalas Stevens, Janet Frampton, Caroline Bunikas, Gail Quackenbush, Susie Traylor, Jim Sage, and I'm Susan Shiner. Lights up, please. I would like to acknowledge the music merchants and educators of the Phoenix area who support this program year after year. If the following people are in the audience, would you please stand and remain standing until I have finished listing all of you. Bill Lester, Jim Smith, and Tom Miller of Piano Gallery, Arizona Piano Gallery. Kevin Ridlisbacher and Janet Sandino of Steinway Piano Showroom of Arizona. Roy Hamasaki, Preston Wollaston, Michael Relly of Central Music, and Josh Wallace of My First Piano and Safe and Sound Piano Rental and Movers. Thank you very much for your continued support. evening would not have been possible without each of you who have made up our wonderful audience. As we pondered how best to celebrate this amazing milestone of 60 years of piano ensemble, we considered many options: guest speakers, composers, local celebrities. But we finally decided the best way to celebrate was to acknowledge all of you here tonight, along with the thousands of guests, performers, and teachers who have come before you. You are what have made this program last. Again, if I could still have the house lights up, please. First of all, could I have all the teachers that are here please stand? We would like to thank you for your hard work and dedication in preparing your students and for volunteering your time. Thank you. Secondly, could all the performers please stand? You have performed here tonight to the best of your ability after months of practice and have now taken your place among the thousands that came before you to be a part of this wonderful tradition. We hope you will return year after year and that this experience is one you will treasure for a lifetime. Congratulations. Lastly, we would like to acknowledge each of you who have attended tonight's concert. Your presence here and your enthusiasm have inspired us, and we thank you sincerely for your part in tonight's 60th Annual Piano Ensemble. We look forward to seeing all of you next year at the 61st Annual Piano Ensemble. Thank you and good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed tonight's concert. Please keep your picture taking and conversations on stage as brief as possible to allow us to prepare for the next concert. Also, please exit through the doors at the rear of the auditorium. Thank you.
Hey, what do you think of this? Was it fun up there? Was it hard? You did such a good job. Want to smile at the camera? All right. Hey. How'd it go?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, someone.
How are you? Good.
Someone took my
I didn't know you
program.
were here.
Yeah.
You played?
No. No.
How did it go?
But
Are you a teacher?
I'm going to be of some of these students, so I came to check them out.
Awesome.
So I'm inheriting some. Yeah, sounds good.
Really? Yeah. That's good. I know. Walking up, I was like, oh, I just got really yeah, if anything, you can be shocked out person.
Yeah.
When I was walking up and they said, Judd Family, I was like, ah! To represent our whole family. They know who we are. You thought it was the past?
I thought it was the longest. Only the last piece was longer. And yours was more difficult, more technical.
You wouldn't know me. I saw you when you were maybe this tall.
Bringing back the book that you left up on the piano.
Yeah.
Mason, wave to us.
It's a movie, man. It's not just a camera. You've got.
I'm going to put this on the video, so I just need you to look up and kind of smile and wave.
Thank you for attending the 60th Annual Piano Ensemble. We ask now that all audience members